Now, if you are done with your presentation and you are now ready to present it to your students, make sure that before you give the link to your students, you disable this. Okay, now this should be disabled. Okay, why? Once you enable this will require your students to log in, and we do not want it to happen. We do not want Peer Deck to have an access to our data, or I mean to our students' data. Once again, before you start presentation, make sure to disable this because we do not want Peer Deck to get an access to our students' information. Okay, so if you have made sure that you were able to disable this, you can now present your lesson by clicking on Start Lesson. So you have two options here. The first one is student pace activity, and the next one is instructor pace activity. Now, if you will be using this slide for your virtual meeting, you should click on instructor pace activity. This will give you an access to your slides, meaning you have the control with your presentation. So let's click on instructor pace activity. If you are presenting in your Google meeting, you should present this part of your screen and not this one. Again, you must present this one because here is the slide of your Peer Deck presentation. So to present that, click on Present Now and then choose this. Okay? So you're now presenting this slide. Now, to make sure that your students will be able to participate, will be able to use this presentation, you must give them the link. So how will you give the link? First, copy this. So you have to click on Give Students a Link. Once you click that, it will give you. So once you click this, it will copy the link for your Peer Deck. So once again, click this to copy the link. So you will be posting, you can post the link of the Peer Deck in your classroom, in your chat box, or in the chat box of your meeting. So here, you can post the link in your meeting so that your students will be able to access this Peer Deck. Okay, so for example, this window on my right is the student's perspective. And she was able to get the link and then there. So she will just click enter to access the link. Okay, there you go. As you can see, the student cannot move the presentation. Why? Because the teacher has the control. Click on start class.